All right, everybody, welcome back to the Bird's Nest. First episode without football, without a lot of football talk. It's gonna suck. I'm kidding, it won't. But we have some college basketball on the roster today. We have NHL, a little bit of NHL. NBA All-Star game. We'll talk about how it was absolutely dog shit and they have to change it. We'll get into baseball just a little bit, and then we'll go into a draft later.
Yeah, no football kind of sucks low key because you can always rely on football. You know what I mean? It's America's number one sport. As much as I love baseball, but we'll push through without it. And there's also some off season news that we might talk about, like Justin Jefferson not getting a contract. I find that interesting. But yeah, let's talk some college ball, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, football's our bread and butter.
Bread and butter. What is this term, bro? Is this like the bird's nest new coin term? No,
Bread
but
and butter.
But let's start with college basketball.
yeah, and it's late. It's 10:35, and this UConn game is still on. It's still on, right, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Started at 9.
That's
8:30.
ridiculous. But
Yeah.
the boys liked Creighton today. Is that correct?
Boys were on Creighton. The boys were on Creighton. Tell you what, we got one UConn user here, but the boys were on Creighton. Knew they were gonna pull it away at home. You gotta those in-conference matchups at home. I'll tell you what, it's tough. I haven't seen much teams win fucking away this year. There's been a lot of home victories, no matter who you are. Tell you what,
The bird's nest backs the Blue Jays.
we do.
All Blue Jays.
Man, we knew coming in they were gonna go dominate the number one team in the nation.
Yeah, that
So-
line was so sus to not bet them.
But they're like
so-
the one team to actually stop them because they got the height.
Yeah, they match up well.
yeah,
Our Brenner matches up. Hey, what?
I like see it being like a Big East final. UConn and Creighton.
Yeah, Marquette didn't show much resistance against UConn the other day. It blew them out. So I don't know. UConn's been pretty dominant all year, but there's one team that put them in their place. It's Creighton today. I mean, they looked really good. They're not missing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude is shooting the lights out today.
Yeah.
Ashland?
Number one, or what is it? Number one or two?
Ashland.
Steven
Stephen
Ashton. He's a beast,
Number
dude.
one, I think.
Good.
Is that the kid that transferred from Utah State?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is a transfer.
Utah State, they were free today too.
He transferred from
Franklin
somewhere.
State?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I don't think Marquette's gonna make a run. They're too small. They play too much small ball. I mean, you
Yeah.
have Klingon and Kalkbrenner in the middle. You can't really do anything. That's why UConn just rolled them. I don't see.
Oh, looks so
Marquette, they
good.
only have Kolek.
Yeah,
He's a stud,
Cool.
man.
He's
He should be
good, but you
in the
go so
pros.
far.
Yeah.
Nah, he's a bucket for
they
sure.
have Iguodaro. His name. He's really good too. But he's like 6'8". These guys are like 7'3" playing out there. Klingon and Kalkbrenner. You can't really match up against that.
Yeah.
You just gotta get him. You gotta hope to get him in foul trouble one way.
That's what Creighton did today early.
Early.
10 minutes.
Klingon.
He
Foul
came
trouble.
out with 2 fouls.
Yeah.
As long as you do that, you're kind of, and you stop Newton, you're good, really.
Drew, is Drew frozen?
No, here.
That's
Why was I?
I was tweaking out, bro. I was looking at Drew. I'm like, is he frozen? I was like, should I pause
Nah,
it?
letting you guys talk. I was watching that last UConn possession. They just chucked up threes, and now Creighton is running away with it.
So, yeah, 16.
That was a max play right there. There's
Yeah.
some good games on
Good
tomorrow
pick,
too.
A-Car. Good pick.
He might be pretty close.
Represent the
Tell you
Nest.
what, tomorrow some good games too. Alabama
Yeah.
plays Florida.
LSU. Kentucky.
That's a good
Yeah.
game. Penn State, Illinois. Big Penn State upset tomorrow.
Duke Miami.
In Rec
That's
Hall.
Give up
In
on the
Rec
season.
Hall.
Give up on the
Big
season. Give up on the
Heavy
Penn
blows,
State
dude.
season, bro. It's been over.
Oh my god! And we just lost our best player too.
Trust
Our
me,
best
as a
player's
guy
second on
who
the
was
team.
watching Penn State, Indiana, Trust me, both their seasons are over.
Yeah.
Indiana
But
lost.
Indiana did better than what they were supposed to do, though.
They
Yeah,
lost
they
two
did.
of their
They-
guys to the
we're
draft.
They honestly did a
Not
lot
the
better
old
than what they
Indiana.
were supposed
That's
They
actually
lost Trace
What's
still
a great coach? They were a great coach.
what was I gonna say? This brought me into a good question. I was looking at something. It was some kind of stat, but the main question at hand was: is Indiana still a blue blood in college basketball?
I mean, you can't say no.
Right?
Yeah,
Just-
I mean, yeah. Yeah, they have to be.
Obviously not this year, but
They haven't done anything in like the last 20 years. I've been rooting for them. They haven't done anything like the last 20 years. Honestly, they haven't really
I
done
mean-
anything.
I mean, they're still. I mean, they're still a blue blood.
But you wouldn't consider Arizona a blue blood?
No.
Nah.
I don't think blue blood has to do with like recent success. I think it just is like
It definitely doesn't.
just
But
a staple in like college sports.
but the
And it doesn't
blue
for any
but
college sport.
in college basketball, the blue bloods have all been good forever. Like they've always been good. And a team like
Yeah.
Arizona's been more consistent
It's a good point.
than Indiana. And Indiana, honestly, I love Indiana, but they haven't done anything in the last 2 decades at all. Like not even remotely close to like big
They've been
success in
quiet.
March.
they didn't do bad with when they had what's his name, Trace Jackson.
They didn't do
Yeah.
bad, but like
Yeah,
blue
and with
bloods.
Oladipo, they weren't bad either.
But
Insane, bro.
blue blood status is completely different tier of competing and good. Like UNC
yeah.
and Duke, there's no question about it. They're in the
Well,
Final
yeah,
Four
obviously.
once every 3 or 4 years, but that's the competition that you have to put them up against.
Yeah, but they've all had their little downfalls. Each of those teams, like Duke had a little downfall.
Yeah,
That's
they
what-
did.
Yeah, Duke, like, what was it like? It was like 3 or 4 years ago. They were like not that good.
Yeah, but having one bad season is different than what Indiana's been. Indiana hasn't
Oh,
been
they had
real
a couple
relevant.
bad ones.
I don't know.
What I mean, Kentucky. They haven't won shit after.
Yeah. They've been mad quiet.
That's
like,
true.
Not
They've
that
made
much-
it. They made it to Elite Eights and Final Fours, but they've never.
Yeah, they haven't prevailed in like almost a decade.
It's been rough out here for Indiana and Kentucky.
Tell you
Indiana
what,
sucks this year.
Big East basketball is taking over.
Yeah,
Those
it
guys-
It
is.
is. It's
Like,
also like the most fun to watch. Like I love watching
is.
Big East basketball.
Because they're mostly
Any team in
always
the Big
so
East
like
can be any
close
team.
and high score.
Any team can
Yeah.
be any team. Like
And-
it's
and the
every.
Fans
every
are
day.
awesome. Are also awesome.
Yeah, the Northeast.
Yeah. All the Creighton students right now are getting ready to rush the floor.
Yeah, I saw
Because
that.
you go to a school like Creighton, you have nothing else but basketball. So when
Literally.
you have these big games, you're gonna pack that shit, dude.
Same with
You
Hell
think
yeah.
that they have no football. All those students just go to basketball games. Like Providence, Xavier, even like Villanova. Who the fuck's
Gonzaga.
going to a Villanova football
Yeah.
game?
Yeah,
Go to
dude, they're
basketball.
FCS Nova.
Yeah, don't sleep on the FCS.
We're
Fuck
sleeping.
the FCS.
I don't
We're
know.
sleeping. We're sleeping.
Look at
Hey,
JMU though.
Get the FCS and NCAA 25 has to happen.
Yeah,
I agree, though. I agree with that. I'll
probably
definitely
be
agree with that.
in the game then.
It's not. It's
Let
not
me
happening.
rebuild a dynasty with the Delaware Blue Hens. Become a national champion in 4 days.
Delaware
Bob
Blue
it.
Hens.
National champs.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get off that game when that game comes out.
Dude.
You will, because EA will ruin it.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
he is
They,
so
like,
bad. They literally
they
ruined
better
Madden.
not.
Like, they really
Like,
can,
I
though,
think
and
I
they
might
will.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, probably they will. But like,
I
I
have
hope
a
It's
feeling
probably
so.
they're probably just gonna make
Wait.
a copy paste of Madden.
It's exactly what's going to
no.
happen.
From what I've been
Like-
like seeing, from what I'm seeing, is it's gonna be different from Madden. I mean, I bet like the controls are gonna be the same, but like the gameplay is definitely different. Like I think they're gonna have all different like newscasts in it. So like they're gonna have like a CBS, a ESPN, a NBC, ABC,
College game
which I think
day.
would be sick. A Fox.
College
Oh,
game
that'd be
day.
cool. But Madden says that about every Madden that comes out. Oh, it's different.
Yeah, but
We
college
have
football used to be like that. They
Yeah,
used to have Chris Fowler and Gus Johnson, I think, or was Herb Street.
No, it was Herb. It was Herb Chef. I think Herb Street's gonna be back on it. I want to
Yeah, I
see a
think he
Gus
is.
Johnson, Joe Klatt.
Ooh,
Chris
I mean,
Fowler.
Gus Johnson, Joe Klatt on NCAA 25. Jesus.
Yeah, but no Lee Corso.
That's
It's
right
all
there.
that.
No Lee
Yeah,
Corso.
no Lee Corso.
Yeah, but Saban now, so Saban won't be on it though. I feel like he won't.
Yeah, and I don't think
don't
any
give a-
more Pat McAfee. I don't think Pat McAfee's coming back next year either for game day.
Yeah, because a lot of people hated him. I
But
mean,
he boosted all their views. Like I love Pat McAfee.
Yeah.
I turn his show on every day.
so do I. That's a
Dude, the energy,
fun
bro.
watch.
Next 2 weeks are gonna suck. They're taking a break.
I thought that they're taking a little hiatus.
Wait a minute, the McAfee show?
Vacation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're taking a 2 week break.
They need someone to fill in.
Hey, bring the birds nest, dude.
I'm telling you, we do a much better job. We do a much better job. If we had funding behind us,
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Dude, we have funding.
if we had funding
Get
behind
the
us,
setup going.
Game day. I know Drew's gonna know this. Game day low key went down when Pollock left. That was just like that was
Dude,
like
the OG game day crew. I
yeah,
miss it.
bro. But then when
I
ESPN did their
miss it.
fires and everything, that killed.
That was brutal. That was really brutal.
We literally
I
got rid
don't
of
think
everything.
Pollock even has a job anymore.
He does his own. He has his own podcast.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, he's not like with anybody. He's just doing his own thing.
well, who's your guys' vote for the cover in the game?
Gonna be
As a
Caleb.
fan, I hope
I
Saban.
think they have to do I think they have to do a combination. Like they have to put a bunch of players on there.
All right, but you know
Yeah, I
EA,
think so,
EA's
too.
not gonna do that weak ass shit. You know they're not gonna do
Johnny
that.
Manziel.
They did it once with they did it once with the Baylor Texas, right? Am I tripping?
Yeah, but how long ago was that?
I think I was NCAA
Yeah, they did it with.
Yeah, bro. EA not like that no more. They don't give a shit.
Wait, it might have been not NCAA football 10 or 04 or something like that. I forgot who it was.
Back in the day, EA would put in hard work.
It's gonna be William.
It's gonna be. It's
Did they
gonna,
do it? Was it like RG3 and somebody else? Or was RG3 on his own cover?
Yeah. I once
Yeah, it was
was
RG3 and someone else, I think.
They ain't
Yeah.
gonna do that. They gonna put
I don't
like.
know.
Ewers
Yeah,
on
yeah.
there.
It was
McCarthy.
13. It was RG3 and Barry Sanders.
It'll be McCarthy.
it's definitely Williams,
Like, if
dude.
it's NCAA football 25, then
If
it's
I
gotta
see
be
JJ
someone.
McCarthy on the NCAA 25 cover, I might actually not buy that game.
It's gonna be McCarthy.
That says a fucking lot.
You know who it really
If
should be?
If I see JJ McCarthy on that
Yeah.
cover, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sue EA. I'll start a bulk complaint out.
How do you think Aller's like plus 20,000 to be on the cover?
Oh my gosh.
I don't even think he has odds.
Holy mill, dude.
Allard might not
Dude,
even be in the
not
game. Allard might not even be in the game.
Dude, when Franklin came out during Thon, everybody booed.
For real?
Really? Oh.
Yeah, no, it was bad. Like I didn't boo, but like it was bad.
You were
That's
scared.
bad.
You were scared of him.
He sucks. He
It
sucks.
was really bad. Like
Yeah,
He sucks.
no,
he's
He's
a good
never
recruiter.
He sucks, and
Has to
people were
go.
saying him for the Bama job. It's like,
For the-
Yeah, no way,
Yeah,
bro.
because you're of course because he's getting paid a shit ton.
For the
He is a
for the
good recruiter,
for the
though.
Bama job.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
People were, he was
Yeah,
he was
dude,
up there.
he's still like a top coach in college football.
What does he want?
Yeah, but he will never win a
To
natty.
coach Bama.
No, he will never win a natty. I mean, maybe. Hopefully.
If they don't make the 12-team playoff this year, he needs to go.
Oh, if we don't make the 12-team playoff this year, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Well, dude, I tell you what.
You got an extra 8 spots.
I think Aller's gonna be a first, second round guy.
First round.
Easy.
Aller needs a good year. He needs a good year.
Yeah, but
Bro,
it's
they're
kind of, you
mad high on him, bro.
What is this guy saying?
They're mad high on him.
I don't think he'll be a first or second round guy, but he needs a good year.
I've watched him play
He's like
football.
McCarthy.
Here, bro.
I've watched him play
What?
football.
First round.
Dude, he had
Everyone
one
lost
year
their
under. He had once. He only started one season. Don't cut him off that like that. This
I'm
is-
not
He's
cutting him
gonna
off.
go
I'm not cutting him off.
off.
First and second round pick is insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, he has
First and
to
second.
throw for like 4,500 yards.
He's like
really
JJ,
Not,
bro. He's like
because there's not
McCarthy.
that many
He's the same
quarterbacks
shit.
that are going to be
No,
there
it's
next year.
completely
There's gonna be,
different.
Like 4 guys that are going to be better.
It's
JJ
completely
McCarthy.
different.
JJ McCarthy won
Aiden,
like
Aiden.
37 out
He's
of
the same
38
player.
games.
Are you
Same
saying
player.
first round?
Yeah, he's first round.
Yeah, first round.
Who?
Who, McCarthy?
Aller.
Aller.
I agree, for sure.
Look, I would love him to go first round. He just needs to have a good year. I want right now he's not a first round pick. No shot.
I don't think he can.
Right now,
there's
no.
no one's gonna really draft a quarterback because this year there's so many, and next year is gonna be like 3 or 4.
Somebody's always drafted a quarterback.
Yeah.
Some
Somebody always
quarterbacks,
drafts a
some
quarterback.
quarterbacks don't pan out. Like,
But
People
you're not
get
gonna
hurt also.
this year like you draft a quarterback. I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be any teams next year.
You
Maybe
gotta
like
think,
2 or
like-
3.
you don't think the Saints are like next year? The Saints gonna draft a fucking quarterback.
Even like
The Bucks, they might draft a quarterback next year.
Denver, like,
Washington.
Well, we could play the game
Yeah,
of who might draft a
Giants-
quarterback forever. That doesn't mean any
Giants-
of them want
Red-
Drew Allard.
Patriots.
Doesn't mean any of them want
They
Drew
should- that's
Allard.
what I'm saying.
Nonetheless, would use their first round draft pick on Drew Allard. Most of these teams just pick get best player available, and Drew Allard doesn't look like he's going to be even near a draft board, in my opinion. So I don't know where you're getting first, second round pick that he would be like one of these teams that need a quarterback would be willing to use their first round pick on him.
Right now, he probably wouldn't even declare. Like, he would stay for his senior year. He just needs a big year his junior year if he wants to leave.
Yeah, it's
He's a
pretty
big
far.
junior.
It's pretty far fetched, but I'm just
Oh,
saying
dude,
nothing
this is
about
like,
what I
This
saw
is like
from
2
him.
years in the making almost.
Nothing
We
from
have
what I've
plenty
seen
of time
from
for
him
Drew Allard gets drafted.
would make me think he's getting drafted in the first round.
No shot.
We'll see.
We'll definitely see.
I mean, he hopefully has some receivers this year. So
You want to?
I can't. Penn State football just pisses me off.
You want what I want to
Who's
do,
gonna
boys?
He's gonna be the first quarterback of the board next year. It's gonna be like Dart, right? Probably or Ewers.
Oh, I have no idea.
Ewers.
Maybe Ewers.
I would say
I
Ewers
personally
or
think
Dart,
Milroy.
but most likely Ewers.
I think
Jalen.
Milroy.
Jalen, yeah. I'm agreeing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. I got hurt.
Carson Beck could also get drafted.
Yeah,
I like
feel
Carson
Beck's
Beck.
gonna-
I like Carson.
Yeah.
Beck.
I love Mark,
He throws
bro.
a pretty ball. I'll give it to him.
good.
He throws a pretty ball.
He's what I
He's
think.
dirt.
He's what I think people
Sure.
think JJ McCarthy is. I think people think JJ McCarthy is like what Carson Beck actually is. I like Carson Beck a lot.
Carson Beck has.
I like
so,
Carson Beck a lot more than JJ
they're
McCarthy.
wide. Yeah, but
Nah.
The kid from the kid from A&M, Connor Wayman's really good too.
Yeah.
He's stud.
Yeah,
He just
projecting McCarthy to go like 8th.
In the
McCarthy's
draft,
supposed to go early, and the thing with McCarthy for me is just like he does. I haven't
like
just seen a
first
lot
round,
of film on
8th.
him.
I've been seeing that. I've been seeing that the people are saying he might go top 10, might even go 6. Like what?
They're saying
I
every
mean,
quarterback
hey,
might go top
he's
10.
really good at handing the ball off. He's really good at doing this.
He's a
Yeah,
good
handing the
quarterback.
ball off.
It's just I don't like for these teams that have top
He's
picks.
good. I just don't think he fits much teams.
I feel the same as Zach Way.
He's a good quarterback, but he just doesn't fit.
Yeah,
teams
he's
in the NFL.
such a game.
He needs to have a really good like combine. He needs to throw well in the combine.
The game
Yeah,
managers
so
can go
he
far
might be that
though.
one quarterback that goes off in the combine like Wilson did, and then just doesn't do shit with their NFL career.
That will,
Like who? Russell Wilson? Are you saying like Russell Wilson?
Zach Wilson.
Oh no, Zach
Yeah.
Wilson. Zach Wilson.
Oh, Zach Wilson. I was
Fools
about to say.
everyone.
The wildest
There's always one quarterback.
photo
in the
ever,
combine.
bro.
I mean, you're drafted a quarterback out of BYU. What more can you really expect?
I think JJ's
He
gonna
was,
pan
he
out.
was good. He was good at BYU.
I like JJ also.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like a
he was
Jordan
great
Love.
at BYU. They don't play anybody.
Yeah.
Now they do.
Look at him young.
Brigham Young.
Brigham Young.
My take is that if JJ McCarthy goes somewhere and he gets picked late in the first round, he's gonna pan out and be one of like the most successful guys, just because he's gonna have the team, and we know that he can get the
Exactly.
ball to superstar players. And honestly, that's all it really takes for him. If he gets picked in a good system, he'll have a great career and he'll just continue to win. Honestly, that's his path to
Exactly.
success.
I completely agree with that.
But if he gets picked in the top
I just
10 and he's in Washington or a team like that, I don't see any way he doesn't get lit up in his first year.
If
Well, he's a Balaam starter.
But how is he
let him
going?
know if you want to rebuild your whole entire team. He's not like a CJ type of guy or like an Anthony Richardson.
He's not a game breaker. He's just not a game breaker.
He's not. He's
Yeah.
not a guy who's gonna throw for 350, or 3 touchdowns. He's just like at least nobody's seen it yet. He just hasn't done it yet.
But to
He
the
hasn't
Yeah.
had to do it yet.
but to his defense, he won't turn the ball over. And if you give him the weapons, he won't turn the ball over. And if a guy that doesn't turn the ball over
Dude,
and he throws a good ball,
he throws a
Hey,
missile.
Drew Aller doesn't turn the ball over.
Oh no, but that changes in the NFL.
it does change in the NFL. It's completely
For a lot of
different.
guys-
It changed a lot. It's a completely different game.
You
Yeah.
can't blame JJ though.
Yeah.
There's nothing he could do. Like, there's nothing he could more than he
did
could
a lot.
do.
He needs to make the
No,
throws.
he's
He made the
on a
fucking
running
throws though.
offense.
It's
That's
just
all, that's what they did, and it worked. You're not gonna change a game if it works.
there's
No,
there's
exactly.
nothing he could do
He-
more.
Say McCarthy went to like Washington with that air raid with DeBoer. How many yards would he fucking put up a game?
It's
Like
different though.
403, just like Penix.
Yeah, he'd also be sacked like. Oh, I mean, Washington like Huskies. I thought you meant like Washington like Commanders. Like, yeah, he'd be sacked 8 times a game.
He's going to Washington, bro. He's
Yeah.
putting up numbers. He's going to Alabama. He's putting up numbers.
I
what-
don't know about Bama.
With Penix, it's more of like a mechanical
Washington,
thing you could see
Washington, I
too.
You think Milroy's has a better arm than McCarthy?
Yeah,
I don't know,
Oh.
dude.
100%.
I.
Power,
That's tough.
Good arm, bro.
That's a tough question.
power, or
Who's
power
gonna-
and accuracy.
No, like whose arm do you trust more? Like, whose
getting
arm do you?
McCarthy,
Hey,
JJ.
downfield?
JJ.
I would
JJ.
trust McCarthy,
McCarthy.
more than Milrow.
McCarthy. I agree.
But it depends what. If you're saying-
McCarthy is a lot more accurate than Milrow. I'll
He
give
is
him
more
that. Like,
accurate.
he's an accurate quarterback. He throws a tight spiral most of the time, like a lot of the time.
Throws missiles. Like in
He
in
does.
that game versus Bama, he was throwing missiles, dude.
Yeah. He had a slow start with the pick, but then like
Yeah.
he made plays. He definitely made big plays in that game, and it shocked me. Like he did exactly what he had to do for Michigan to win.
Yeah. And that's the type of guy he is.
You know,
He's a system guy. He's kind of like Brock Purdy. He's a system guy.
yeah. Fuck him.
Yo,
System guy. Brock Purdy? System guy.
don't get Aiden Starr on this, dude.
System
Don't
guy.
Just get Aiden Starr on
Say
No,
it.
I like Purdy. I like Purdy. I mean, I guess you can't really call him assistant guy anymore after the year he had, but like, I meant more like coming into his career, like first year, like he just worked in that system. I think McCarthy just finds that system which he works in. He gets drafted to that team. I think he'll like we said, he'll find success there.
He's in a better spot than those other draft picks like Daniels. At least Caleb Williams, if he goes to
yeah.
the Bears, he'll be in a decent spot. But
What about Fields? Pitts and Bijan and London followed him on Instagram.
I love the Fields
I
to
would
Atlanta.
like to see Fields on the Falcons. That would
That'd
be
be
that's
lot
a
of
great
fun.
spot for him.
Dude, imagine a read option with Fields and Bijan.
That's a scary team, and that offensive line's good too. And that defense is
That's
really
it.
good.
If
Yeah.
Bijan,
You can run the triple option with Cordell Patterson.
yeah,
You gained 3 yards.
Is Cordell still on the team?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. As a
I don't know if his contract's up, but like he
He's
should be.
there.
I see people
That
pushing
guy-
for
that
him
guy
to be
did
in the
not
Hall
make
of Fame.
field last year at all. Like,
As a returner though, probably, Mike.
No, definitely a returner, but like, and I don't even think it's.
Look, he should be.
I don't even think it's an awful take, honestly. The Cordell Patterson could definitely make. You could definitely make a case for him being a Hall of Famer just on
He's
his
the most
special teams
return. He's
work.
the most kick returns in NFL history.
Yeah, and Matthew Slater.
Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah, he can
He's Hall
definitely
of
make.
Famer. So was Matthew Slater.
Matthew Slater's first ballot Hall of Famer. The first ballot he gets
Legend.
on, he should be
Should
Hall
be.
of Fame. 10-time All Pro,
Should be.
3-time Super Bowl champion, or 8-time All Pro, 10-time Pro Bowl. That's
Dude,
ridiculous.
He's really Mr. Underrated.
Yeah, he should easily be a Hall of
A
Famer.
man who did his job better than anyone else
Yeah.
could have done it.
Yeah.
Man who wasn't
Best
good enough
special
to
teams
play in the
player
NFL
ever.
field.
Didn't he nailed it.
It's a
He
way to
knew his
look at
role.
it.
He knew his role.
He
Did?
did his job. 10-time All Pro, dude. It's hard to argue that.
Yeah, you
It's not
can't
hard to be a
argue.
gunner for one play.
You can't. Yeah, but
Dude.
he did it better than everyone else for 10 years as an All Pro for a reason.
I'm playing. He was a goat. He was a goat.
Aiden.
Special teams win games.
It does. We saw it in the Super Bowl.
You
but-
gotta
the Super Bowl.
respect it.
It does win
What
games.
happened?
As a former gunner, you gotta love it, dude.
I do respect it. As a former gunner, I know how
Former
hard it is.
gunner.
Going down there, it's a different vibe.
Yo, Nick, are you watching this game, bro?
Yeah. Let's talk some college hoops. Talk.
What?
Get some odds.
Yeah.
Yo,
Future.
We always find a way back to football.
yo, can we take a quick break? I have to piss so fucking bad, dude.
Yeah, I'll pause it, bro. I'll pause it.
Yeah.
You're live
Ready?
again. We're live again.
Let's go.
All right, we're back after a quick piss break from us. Great
Sorry,
guys.
piss for us. Was it a good piss? Good stream?
Dude, I don't know, bro. I think I like have a fucking urinary tract. I've been pissing so fucking much, dude. It's been nuts.
It's the airplanes.
Yeah, it's the airplanes and the
Did you get a good stream going at least?
yeah, all white.
Oh, you love pissing clear.
Oh
It's a
yeah,
good sign.
yeah.
All right, let's talk basketball, bro. Enough of this, bro. Enough of this. The fuck you two are on, but
Don't
while
be pissed for
while we were labbing,
You pissed.
and we decided to each give one of our fraud teams for the tournament, or just to make noise in March for a sleeper team. Just one team we like, one team we don't like. Simple shit. Aidcar, you want to start? It was your idea.
Yeah, I'll give my fraud. Iowa State frauds.
Dang.
Let me explain
Nick did
why.
not like that answer.
bro.
Yo.
It was
New coach. He's
They're
bringing
really good.
vibes.
They weren't even supposed
Yeah.
to be this good.
You want to know what happens with new
Good,
coach?
but not like
A coach that's been with the program for less than 5 years, I don't think's ever won a national championship. That's one. They're good, but their offense isn't there yet. I mean, they don't have much good wins. I think they have one. Like BYU is a good win. Tell you what, that's a good win. And I'm pretty sure they beat Houston once. But that's conference play. When you look at it, they really can't score. They have great defense, but their scoring is very. Ugh.
Purdue. They just beat
Who?
Purdue.
They didn't play Purdue.
Oh, Ohio State.
No, Iowa State.
Oh shit. My bad. My bad.
Ohio State's
David-
sniffing the tournament.
I don't think they have enough scores to win it. I just think they're frauds, and they're ranked like 6th right now. They're not a top 10 team in the nation. I wouldn't even put.
Nah,
Maybe
yeah,
top-
they're related.
And my sleeper, I'm saying this, they're the best backcourt in the nation, but they're just not winning games yet. But they'll start winning. Texas A&M, they're gonna come out in that fucking bracket. Tyrese Radford, they're nasty. I'm telling you what. Henry Coleman, Radford, oh, they could score easy, and they could hang by any team. They're just in a tough conference. I'm telling you, Texas A&M, they're gonna go far.
Blake, you like Texas A&M or something? Saw you reacting up there.
Me?
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, they're the best backcourt.
I also agree with it. That's not my sleeper, but I do like them. They are good.
Wade
So
Taylor,
who's your sleeper?
Tyrese Radford, nasty. It's nasty.
Nick, who's your sleeper?
Oh, Texas Tech.
Wow.
I honestly have two. I really like Florida. I really like Texas Tech.
Big
Think
12
both
ball.
of them.
Florida.
No, dude. Like I just like them. Like I've seen like I haven't watched like I watched other teams more. Like I've seen a couple of their games, not a lot, but they're good. Like they can put up points, and they're like what? It's like the first time they've been like good at basketball recently, right? In the past couple of years,
It's been a
they're
while.
ranked.
They've sucked for a
24th
minute.
now.
They've sucked for a minute.
Who they have? Jonathan Isaac. Who they have? They. That's one really good. Nah, he went to FSU. Isaac.
Hey, Ed Castleton, that guy owns shit.
Yeah.
Florida's
Big.
good. They've been good the last years. They always make a run.
They made the tournament a few times a couple of years ago.
Really good this year. The SEC.
SEC's real good this year in ball.
Yeah. Bama. Bama's really good this year.
Yeah.
Everyone thought they weren't gonna be as good.
Kentucky's always dangerous.
They got Coach Cal. As long as you got Coach Cal, you got a chance.
Still not the
Yeah,
best
that's- oh, yeah.
conference. Still not the best conference though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Basketball. Big 12 is better.
The Big 12
Tennessee's
is the best
having
basketball
a
conference.
really good year.
They are. They almost got
Tennessee's, yeah.
knocked off by Mizzou today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Baylor's
they'll be
gonna
good
lose.
enough.
Come on,
He
TCU.
definitely-
You know who's a sleeper team in the SEC? South Carolina. They're playing really well.
I hate South
Nah,
Carolina.
they're overrated.
I
They're a
hate South
fraud.
They're a
Carolina.
fraud team. That's my fraud
I
team.
mean, they're
South
still like what 20 and 21 and 5.
I'm not
Like,
gonna
they're still,
lie.
like,
I'm
20.
either depending on who they play, they're losing for me in my March Madness bracket, first or second round. I don't like them this year at all.
I don't like
I don't
them
think they're
either.
that good. I think they're like,
Cool right there.
but also no one has won this year like away.
Yeah.
Like, no matter, like it's like.
Hard to win on the road.
Yeah, especially in college basketball, you got all the fucking college kids cheering, like all drunk college kids cheering at like, not gonna like, it's hard to win. Like, I mean, yeah, they can be like, what are they like 19 and like 4 or some shit like that. Most like,
Doesn't matter though.
I'm not a fan. Once March Madness comes around, it's even really.
I don't look at the records that much. It's more the guys you have and like the way you score your points when I look at the March Madness tournament. I mean, Nick, do you have anything else you want to add in South Carolina? I'll give mine, I guess.
I'm not a fan of them this year.
I'm not saying I'm a fan of them to win to make a run. It's more like in the SEC wise, like maybe in the SEC tournament.
I don't think they're even going to make a run in that. I think the comp's too good. I don't think South Carolina's that good of a team. It's neutral sites for those, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Is the SEC tournament in Brooklyn again this year?
No. I think SEC plays
No,
in
not,
North
not
Carolina.
the SEC. Not the SEC.
Big East?
I was thinking the ACC.
Yeah.
Oh, the
ACC.
ACC.
Yeah.
That's
ACC
fire.
is in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I'll get mine. My fraud is Arizona. I never have any faith in Arizona. They play so fast. Their pace numbers are just like off the charts, and I just don't think it's sustainable in tournament play. And they lose every year, and they might have experience. I don't know, honestly. I'm not the biggest follower of Arizona basketball. I just look at the numbers and the way they play, and I don't think they'll hold up for more than 3 rounds. And they're like number 4 team in the country right now. And I don't think they'll even see past the Sweet 16.
I agree with you on Arizona. That was going to be my fraud team too.
I don't hate it.
And then
I like them.
my sleeper, this is the team we were watching. Them you guys are watching them now. BYU. I like BYU a lot. I like the way they play. They could play a fast pace, a slow pace. They can shoot. Can pretty much do everything. Honestly, BYU. And I think a team like that gets hot, neutral site in March. I think they can make a little bit of a run, maybe an Elite 8 run. Little BYU. Little shout out to Mormons.
But I
Out to
told
the
Dave,
Mormons.
Aiden doesn't like BYU, but I told him I do. I actually,
Oh, I like BYU.
I have a future on him actually.
Really? A BYU future? What does that pay?
Wow.
I think it was like to make the Final Four. It was like a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks, and it was like, I think like I put like 30 on it when like I don't know, I'm like around like 250 maybe, 4,
Jeez.
3, shit like that.
Value on BYU. I like BYU. They're good.
Yeah.
Like them, no, they're really good at shooting threes. But the thing is, if they can't shoot, their paint game isn't like crazy like other teams, so it's good. It's
Yeah.
like tough. If they're off on shooting threes and shit, it's kind of like
You know what?
I'm
They
gonna
they
do-
remind me of that team that in March, it's 68-68, and they can just milk the shot clock down, just hit that big 3. They're that team for me. They're just that team that screams big 3 when you need it. You know, they might go brick in one half, but they also have the ability that they could shoot their way back into games. They could come back from a 15-point lead at halftime in March. It's just what I like. I like teams like that.
Yeah, but those teams could also shoot their way out of games.
It's very possible. They
Happens a lot.
passed the
I don't
eye
think it
test for
happened in
me.
March.
They passed the eye test for me with these other teams that shoot a lot. I know, like a lot of teams are trying to rely on the 3 ball, and it's just not sustainable. I think BYU, you got to shoot to win still, and Yeah, Houston plays a little slow. Arizona plays a little fast. UConn plays a little slow. BYU, they have the perfect pace of play for what I like.
I think. I
Yeah,
don't know, like,
Houston's so solid though.
They're
Yeah.
good. They're good, and they play good defense.
Houston's really good.
defense, man. I'll tell you what.
They've
Defense
always
wins.
played good defense.
Yeah. Yeah. Kelvin Smith's got the guys rolling. Tell you what. That's a good coach. Their defense is tough. When you have tough defense in March, it's tough to beat some of these teams. Because when you have good defense, you play a fast-paced team, you just shut them down. And when you're a fast-paced team and you're going slow, it's tough to win. It's so tough.
It is.
Like, I don't know. Like Alabama. Alabama's a fast-paced team. Kentucky, fast-paced team.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how they'll end up because when they start playing other people's pace, they can't really play. Like, Alabama took 41 threes the other day.
Yes.
That's insane. 41
That's
threes?
crazy.
Yeah. I mean, they scored
How many
100
did
points.
they make?
I think they made like 27.
Actually, not bad.
It's not bad.
This Texas Tech TCU game's coming down to the last second.
I know.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's
Oh
go.
yeah,
one
like
for
today. Guess how much BYU shot? Guess how many threes?
30.
How many?
36.
Wow.
What was their percent?
But they went 14 for 36, 39%, which is like that's good.
That's
I mean,
still good.
I like them. Like the
if
Mormons.
they could say like they just beat Baylor,
Like the Mormons.
they can like hit threes, they'll do good.
They're a team that I think could beat anyone in the country at any time. If you
Anyone?
if BYU on the right day can beat anyone in the country, I honestly think they can beat anyone in the country. There's no one in the country that's like overwhelmingly dominant right now to the point where I think they would run through every team.
Yeah, it was UConn. Yeah.
Yeah, and they got exposed.
That was
Yeah.
UConn's first loss in 2 months.
That's always gonna happen.
That's
Though.
crazy.
I said
UConn lost
Yeah,
6.
you can only go on
Yeah, but
so
it
much of a
like-
streak.
Seton Hall also.
UConn lost 6 games in January last year, and everyone counted them out. That shit just happened. It's March. They
I
lost
said-
6 in January.
they weren't
They
going
were
to win it all.
5 favorite.
That was a bad foul, bro. I don't know if that was a foul.
Oh, I thought they stole it.
If you guys had to pick right now, who's your champ? You got to go right now, champ.
UNC.
I really like Houston. I like UNC too. UNC was gonna be my sleeper team, but I really like Houston.
Top of my head, gun to my head, if I had to pick a team to win the tournament, it'd be University of North Carolina.
I really
Nick?
like UNC this year.
Win it all. UNC.
Gun to your head, you have to
I
pick
got
the
two.
team that wins it all.
I got two.
You
Yeah,
got
you got
one.
one.
You got one.
Yeah.
You got one.
Alright, I say Iowa State, but if not, I like Auburn too.
Gun to your head, you're
Auburn
gonna
hates
put
it.
your faith in the Iowa State Cyclones.
Honestly, if I had to pick a team right now, I'd pick Tennessee.
I like Auburn. I like Tennessee
I do
too.
like Auburn.
Janai
I just
Brooms
think
is
Houston.
solid.
Houston's just.
It's good.
Houston's just really good. Like they're just so
Houston-
solid.
Bro, their defense is so good.
Yeah. But yeah, I was gonna pick UNC as my sleeper team too. It just feels like just one of those UNC teams that
Sleeper
like
team. They're the number 3 team in the country.
UNC.
They're like they're the number.
UNC is not the number 3 team in the country.
They
No,
have
they're 10.
they have to be
Yeah.
top 10.
They're
Oh,
they're
damn.
All right,
God,
fine.
like,
the number 10
It's not
team in
a
the country.
sleeper team though.
I don't know.
I like Auburn too, but there's not enough scoring there. They got Janai Broom and
Yeah.
other kid Jalen Williams. That's about it though. Trey Donaldson's not bad, but
he's nice,
I don't know.
Williams.
there's not a lot of scoring. Like, dude, Tennessee. They got first of all they got Don Connett, not player of the year, maybe SEC player of the year, easy.
Yeah, for sure. He's
Ty Ziegler, who's been there for 4 years.
Ziegler's
Scovey,
good.
who's been there for 4 years. James
Scovey
Adu, who's been
hasn't
there for
scored that
5
much, though,
years. When you're experienced like that, those
Hasn't
guys have been
been
playing for
scored.
Tennessee for a minute now, except Connett. But those guys have all been playing together since they lost to like Michigan in like the Elite 8 or Sweet 16. Like, Scovey scores like 6 points a game. Like I used to average like 15. Like, they got scores everywhere.
Josh, why are you looking at the camera like that, bro?
Brooklyn. I need the Horn Frogs, bro.
Also, my other fraud team is Baylor. There's like just
I don't know.
God, here we go with Taylor, dude.
there's no star player there, man. They got their star player's a 6-man from 3 years ago.
It's true.
Langston Love, like
He's
that's
right.
like there's nothing there.
I can't wait till baseball starts, man.
God, Dennis pretty good. Nun's
Yeah,
pretty
he's
good.
Yeah,
My team that I love this year. I've only watched a few games, but underrated. Give me Clemson. I love them, dude. They play with heart.
Clemson.
Those guys
Clemson's
fly-
on the bubble though. I don't. They might not
Unless
make
they
it.
make it.
I don't know if they make it. And also if Nebraska makes it, I love them also.
Nebraska.
That is
No,
the
you
team
know who I like
who won the
before? What's
season.
his name?
DC Tumanga's crazy.
I like
He's so good.
Northwestern. Northwestern, but Northwestern lost their second best scorer.
Yeah. Ooh, Bowie though,
His name?
but they're not gonna win anything.
Barry. Ty Barry.
Yeah, Ty Barry.
He's so good.
Bowie's good. That guy's good, but they lost. I mean, you can only go so far with one or two scorers. I mean,
Is Texas gonna make
lost
it?
their second best guy.
Yeah, Texas will end up sliding in.
I
They
like-
have Max
I-
Abrams now too,
I like
right?
I like Texas. I don't think they
He's
can
their
make
guy.
that much noise, but I like them. I think they could win 2 games. I think they could definitely win 2 games, Texas.
Maybe 3, yeah.
No, yeah, but they need. I don't know. They got
They can't score like that, bro.
They can't.
Oh,
they
yeah,
really
they
can't.
have Trump, yeah.
Eblams takes about 20 shots a game.
Yeah.
Tyrese Hunter's been trash ever since Iowa State.
Abrams is nice.
The Sue's alright.
Yeah.
Dude did all right last game.
Yeah, Tyrese Hunter sucks. He's been horrible since he transferred from Iowa State.
I don't know.
Averaged like 8 points a game.
Hasn't been good.
What are your
Five-
guys' thoughts on Illinois?
I like
I like Illinois. I like Illinois. They're good. They can make it
Ryan
run.
Shannon and Coleman Hawkins are dirty.
Yeah,
Shannon's good.
those are two people
Coleman
that
Hawkins, he's been on the team for a minute.
Another experienced team, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, those that team can actually win with just 2 players. Like they're good. They're both really good.
You gotta find a team. The team that's gonna win in March is a team that's been playing together for like a couple years. Like they've been in the college for like 4 or 5 years now. They got the experience. Like
UNC.
Kentucky's gonna win it, man.
Purdue.
Purdue.
Fuck Purdue.
This could be the year that Purdue could.
He's right though. Purdue could win some games. I'm not gonna lie.
They're not winning
They'll
at all.
win 2. I'll give them like 2 or 3.
No game changers in the backcourt.
Texas Tech. Wow.
Yeah, all they just came away with it. Oh, TCU's pissed.
That coach
Archer Lloyd
is
is good. The 2 guards are good. Brendan Smith's good, and Lloyd.
But they're not game changers in the backcourt when it comes to March.
Yeah, but they have.
They
have
can
the, They have the National Player of the Year.
they're good.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
know
but
Zach
They're
Edey.
they're definitely good. I'm not calling them bad. I just
Good.
don't. I just don't think they're gonna win at all. It's not Purdue. It's just never Purdue. It just doesn't work. I don't know. I
It's
see
also
the
never-
problems I see the problems that have got them every year. I see them getting them again and again and again. I just don't see the problem being solved with them winning this year.
Oh,
Purdue.
I hate Purdue every year. Hate them every year.
No game changers in the backcourt. I don't think you can win March like that. I really don't. I don't know.
Shout.
It's a lot of
Never
college
been a fan.
basketball talk.
Like, if they didn't have Edie, they wouldn't be nearly as good.
It's a cute little
Well,
bracelet.
I completely agree.
It's a cute little bracelet you got there.
You,
Tennessee. did.
Oh my god. I don't got anything else on college basketball. I'm tapped. If you guys
yeah, I'm good
anything
on
you want to
college
say,
basketball.
any points?
Saying that, watch out.
We covered a good amount.
Yeah. Plus, we're gonna have to. We're gonna keep talking more as the season progresses. We're gonna talk about the Stadium Series games.
Oh yeah, that was a
Yeah,
legend.
let's talk a little hockey over the weekend.
Yeah, some puck. No, both games
Rangers,
are really good.
unreal comeback.
Fucking bullshit.
80,000
Pry,
people
Mike.
in
Pry.
the stadium. That's awesome.
The
Yeah,
Islanders.
MetLife was packed.
Dude, when Mika had that goal, that place was roaring.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Then the
Hate the
Devils game
Rangers.
was great also.
Oh, Devils game was
Yeah.
good.
I wasn't able to watch those games, but like I saw the highlights when I got back from Thon, and those Rangers highlights were nuts.
Bro, Nico Heischer and the Devils roll in all dressed up as Sopranos characters, and then Nico Heischer scores a goal 32 seconds into the game. It was electric.
Was Rocky, that was sick.
Bro, it was tough. I like the Stadium Series.
Vibes were high.
Yeah, I mean, the Stadium Series is always great.
And the NHL is starting to heat
This
up
year.
too. We're starting to get
Yeah.
into playoff time.
Yeah.
Playoff hockey, there is nothing like it, bro. There is just nothing like it.
Yep. Rangers are hot. 8 in a row now for the New York Rangers. Looking
They're
good.
good.
They're frauds.
No, they're not.
They're frauds, bro.
They won't
hmm
the cup, but they'll be third round exits.
If they don't win the cup, they're frauds in their position. They're frauds.
No, not even.
Mike, I agree with you.
They're not going to
Even
go to the
broke.
Eastern Conference Finals either. They're going to lose in the first or the second round.
Man,
Dude,
I
like,
agree with that.
No doubt about it. I have no doubt about it that the Rangers will lose in the first round, and if they don't lose in the first round, they will definitely lose in the second round.
Okay, but if they don't win it all, how are they frauds? No one thinks they're the best team in the league compared to like Boston, Edmonton, Colorado.
We know
Vegas.
Boston are frauds too.
Yeah, I mean, look at last year. They had the best season
So who
ever.
isn't a fraud, Mike?
It's not even like that. It's just like I mean, there's teams that I think aren't fraud teams, but there's teams that I know are frauds, and I know that Edmonton's not going to win it all.
Avs are the best team in hockey.
I can agree with that. I think the Avalanche have a much better chance of winning than the Rangers do.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I even think Vancouver has a better chance of winning than the Rangers do. And even the Stars that they beat today, I think they have a better chance of winning it all.
I don't know, Dallas. I don't know. They never get it done either, but they have so much experience with like Ben, Tyler Sagan, Adi.
And the young guys are good too. Marchment, Robertson.
He's so good, Robinson,
So
and he's mad young.
they have a lot of guys. The Rangers. My problem with the Rangers is like, how many times are they gonna have the same team and just not even get close to competing? Like I don't like. They go on these huge stretches
They're
of winning.
very close to competing this year.
They got
What are
they
you talking
they
about?
lost. Okay, they lost in the first round last year to the Devils,
Yeah,
their team
but
and their team was supposed to be stretches better, picking up Kane in the middle of the year. They were supposed to win the cup with that addition. That was supposed to be their addition to win the cup. They lost in the first round.
yeah, Wheeler's out for the whole year also.
If it was game one for the Rangers tomorrow, who would you start in net?
Igor.
Igor,
He's the best.
100%,
1000%
100%,
Igor.
right? But what if Igor goes out and he gives up 5 and you lose game 1? Then who's playing game 2?
Igor.
Are you sure?
Igor, you stick with Igor.
Are you
That's
sure? Okay, now you're down 0-2.
After game 1, yeah. After game 2, he does the same thing. Then maybe you go quick. But like, Igor is still one of the top goalies in the league.
Yeah, but he's not even playing better than his counterpart Jonathan Quick right now in the regular season. If it comes into a situation of the playoffs and Igor has a stinker, which has been very possible this season, it's happened multiple times. I don't think it's a. I think the questions that if you're giving questions at goalie and that's supposed to be your strength, I don't see a
Dude,
way you
but-
can win it all.
When he's on, he's
Yeah,
And-
when Igor's hot, he's hot.
And
Best
but
league.
he's been on in these playoff runs, and they still have done nothing.
well, yeah, because they need people to get like I don't know, like they need Mika, Fox, Chris Kreider to step up, all those guys, Panarin.
And they never
Panarin.
do. But they never do. They're just not playoff performers. They're not a good playoff team. Playoff hockey weeds out frauds.
What do you mean they're not performers?
But
How are
dude,
you saying that those
Mika did-
3-4 guys you just named are not performers?
because when they came up in the playoffs last year against the Devils, they did nothing. It was all Chris Kreider. And Adam
Yeah.
Fox had a
Sorry,
good
what about
series.
this year? All right, last year is one thing. What about this year? This year they're all performing well.
Okay, but they were performing well the entire year last year in the regular season as well. I mean, they're good in the regular season, but in a 7-game set, they just don't hold. They don't hold up. They're not built for it. I don't know what it is.
Third round exits.
I don't know. I think
They're
it's
not
first
getting-
round.
Hey, we got time.
I think they're first
And
round.
Rangers
bounce.
Devils on Thursday. Rangers Devils on Thursday.
They might beat the Devils by 5. But I think if the Devils get in the playoffs,
The Devils.
if the Devils get in the playoffs, they have a better chance of winning the cup than the Rangers do. They have a better chance of winning the cup than the Rangers do.
Oh.
Definitely.
Devils are, dude. The Devils are ass this year, bro.
They just don't have. We don't have our
They got
defensemen.
smacked today.
We don't have our 2 top defensemen. We got Siegenthaler back today. We don't have Dougie.
Yeah.
We had Dougie Hamilton. He's missed 31 games this year,
Yeah, you need him back. He's a fucking beast, Doug.
and we don't have a game. And we don't have a goaltender. That's why we're gonna lose because we don't have a goaltender.
Vanek's good, but he's not like Igor good.
No, Vanacek's not even close to Igor good. He's like an average, decent goalie.
Yeah, he's like
But,
top 20.
but when your defense isn't good, like that makes your goalie look a lot worse. So
Yeah,
it's not all his
Yeah.
fault. And Dawes has been playing decent lately, but he's just not as good. Like they don't have a championship winning goalie. So I guess the Rangers might honestly the Rangers might have a better chance of winning the cup today. But if the Devils get Hamilton back and the defense steps up a little bit, then I think the Devils could have a better chance.
but they're first in the Metro right now by like 5 points. That's I don't know. And
It's commanding.
Metro's stacked also.
Yeah, I don't know. I could just see them getting bounced. I could see them getting bounced.
Yeah. Well, we'll definitely see.
I could see them getting bounced more than like a Vegas. I have more trust in like a team like Vegas or all
Yeah,
these.
because they've done it before with
Yeah,
three
they've been there.
same exact team.
Even the Lightning. I like the Lightning. Yeah, they've been there. They've done it. But the Rangers have had their core for a while. They've done nothing. And if they don't do anything this year, how much longer can you keep Panarin and Zibby and you know what I mean? Like enough's enough at a point.
New York sports for you, dude.
It's tough.
Yeah, you stole the words out of my mouth. Josh. It's New York sports.
It's tough. It really is. It's something I talked about in class today. I was like, the East Coast, the Northeast sports fans compared to like a West Coast or a Florida sports fan, like it's just not the same. It's not the same.
Yeah, but like, New York, Boston, Philly.
What class did you talk about it in?
History.
Dude,
What fucking history class? You talking about East Coast versus West Coast fans?
Dude, it was it got wicked. Shit got wicked. And I
Yo,
was like,
honestly, I know who's winning the Stanley Cup.
yeah, buddy.
Yeah, who is it?
Yo, honestly, me and my boy Blick over here, we didn't watch any hockey, not a lick. No puck for us. But I'll tell you who's gonna take it right now. You know
He's just Dallas.
what?
You're gonna say Dallas.
I'm not. It's my
Good.
boy's year. My boy A34 and the Leaves are taking it home for Toronto.
Oh hell no! They're the worst team in like any sports in the playoffs. They
Oh, so you know who they're gonna face off against?
What?
You know who they're gonna face off against?
Who?
Kings.
Kings? Kings are ass, dude. Plus they just fired their coach, bro.
You just picked the most
Yeah, they
impossible Stanley Cup matchup, I think, ever.
Are they?
When it happens, this is a clip, bro. I
Bro, if the
promise.
Hey,
if the
that
Leafs
happens, what?
if the Leafs make the cup,
A34 is who's that guy? No, actually, I changed it from the Kings. Okay, I changed it to the Canucks. I think the Canucks. Something
a
about-
Canada Cup,
Vancouver versus Toronto. I think it's gonna be a.
that'd be tough.
They're so good, but they're mad young.
They can make noise. I think they can make noise. The Canucks. Fuck.
Vancouver's also like top 5.
Ducks are good.
in the league.
How good's Winnipeg? Winnipeg's good, right?
Winnipeg's good. They're
They're right behind Dallas.
Or good Winnipeg. Yeah, they could make noise.
Hellebuck's also like a top 4 goalie.
Yeah, there's a lot of teams out. Like Carolina can't win it. I don't think.
Yo, Blicky. Let me hear that prediction. Who's going to the Stanley? Who's bringing it home?
Dude, wait. Look at the standings.
It's the Oilers.
I don't think I haven't watched hockey this year at all.
Yo, what playoff hockey? I gotta tell. I don't watch any
I love
regular
playoff
season.
hockey.
That's the only.
Playoff hockey
I watch
is
that,
amazing.
It's
Like
Yeah, no,
that atmosphere
obviously.
is crazy.
I
It's-
love playoff hockey.
I'll tell you who my goats are. McKinnon, Pasternak,
Levy.
my guy.
7-37.
Levy.
Levy's a guy. Playoff Adi. That guy's
Playoff
Adi.
goals. Let me think. Who's the other? Cole McCarr.
Oh wait, no, I'm
Cale
stupid.
McCarr?
Never mind.
Cal.
Cale McCarr.
Forgot what I said.
I like Nugent Hopkins. That guy's up there.
Brian
Pasta?
Nugent Hopkins.
Aiden, you love pasta.
Pasternak. Yeah, that guy's good, man. I think the Bruins are gonna take it home.
God, I hope not.
Like in 2025.
You guys gotta be thinking like I really have no idea who's gonna win it all, but like there are so many teams that I'm just writing off right now. I
Yeah, I
actually
got
think
my
Vancouver might
prediction. I got
fucking
my
take this
prediction.
shit.
You got his prediction.
Let's hear it.
I have a prediction. VGK versus the Flyers.
The Flyers. Bro.
Dude,
The
lost their
Flyers?
bro, Nick. The Flyers lost their goalie to sexual assault. He's done for the year.
The
Oh, I didn't mean to
Flyers.
laugh at that. I didn't mean to laugh.
Scratch that. Scratch that.
Tola is
He's
the best coach in
done.
the league, bro.
I
don't know.
You know who's frauds though?
We'll go the Bruins and VGK.
Wow, Nick, that's a great one.
VG.
That's a great one, Nick. Nick, that's just straight like entertainment. Like, I'd watch
It's
all
popcorn.
7 of
It's
those.
popcorn.
I'd watch all 7.
Popcorn.
Popcorn right there.
You know, me and Nick rep Avs though. Broncos fans, we rep the Avs.
Yeah, Avs are tough.
Let's see another one in Colorado.
I like that.
Good chance, but they need another goalie. Quick.
Yo, can we talk some NBA?
Let's talk about the All Star
Yeah.
game.
Oh my god.
Shitty ass All Star game.
What,
Jaylen
the
Brown.
worst All-Star game I've ever?
Worst All Star
Bro,
game.
like,
It was the worst.
Damian
They
Lillard.
fix it. They have to fix it.
It was the worst basketball
Like, I
game I've
know-
ever seen.
I know
Damian
Mac
Lillard pisses
McClung.
me off, dude.
Talk.
Who are you pointing
What'd
at?
you
Talking
say?
to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
What is bro
No,
pointing
I'm
at?
just saying, Damian Lillard fucking pisses me off. The guy decides to drop 45 the All-Star game, win MVP, and cash me his points at like 24 a regular game versus like the
Yes.
shittiest team.
He's making half court shots, bro.
Yo, honestly,
It's a
though, like,
joke. It's a fucking joke.
that was the
Oh,
worst
yeah,
All Star like weekend I've ever seen. Like,
It was
no.
dude.
dude, you're
That's
putting
why they
G
do
League
that
players
just
in the
so
dunk
just
contest.
so all the players can just get like super drunk and just gamble their money away.
Yeah. No one wants to
That's
see G
what
League
it's
players
for.
in a dunk contest, bro. Like, you're there to see people like you know and like actual like NBA stars. Like, no one wants to see a fucking G League player go dunk. We know you can fucking
Yeah.
dunk. Let's go put some stars in there. Jaylen Brown, you're not even a star, so get out of there first of all.
It's so
You're not
Dude,
no
he jumped
star.
over Kai Cenat. It was
Dude.
sick.
Oh my
How do you
god,
do
dude,
that shit?
Shannon Sharp
4 feet tall,
talking
bro.
shit about Kai, that was
That
funny.
shit is one of the funniest clips I think I've ever seen.
One of them jumped over Shaq. One of them jumped over Kai Cenat. Like,
Sitting down.
and one of them won by .2. One by .2. Like, what the?
I
fuck
saw the
is
other
that?
day. They said some guy on ESPN. They said whoever wins the All Star game should get home court for the chip. And dude, like they gotta do something about that. Like give them like a motivation.
The MLB
Yeah,
did
also-
that.
But it's not even East versus West. It's not East versus West. There's captains and they pick teams.
No, it was East
It
versus
was
West
East
this
for
year.
West this time.
Oh, it was this year?
Yeah.
It was East versus West this year?
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
God. They should keep it
Well,
that way.
Bron and Giannis.
I'm telling you though, like, that shit was awful to watch. Like, I've never been like so like mad at something. Like, jeez, bro.
This
Do
is
something else about it.
Bam Adebayo was the starting center, dude.
Only reason I
Who's
watched
Hey,
it.
don't
Who's
hate on
judges?
Bam Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo is
Fucking-
fucking shit.
Bam out of fucking trash. That guy sucks. And those judges,
Wait
those
till the
judges in the
playoffs when
dunk
he make a
contest
run.
had to take like shrooms before. Like, I promise you, I don't know what the like. One of these guys was a participant in the 1977 dunk contest. Is he like 90 years old out there? Like, I can't believe it. He's like 90 fucking years old.
Dude, this
Bring
is
back the old days, bro. Aaron Gordon,
He does that
Blake
shit.
Griffin. Bring back those days.
the MLB All Star Game is the only
That
watchable.
was a movie.
It was the only
Yeah, Home Run
watchable
Derby.
one.
That was a movie. That dunk contest was a movie. with Aaron
Yeah.
Gordon and Zach Levine.
It was.
That was actually fun to watch.
That was so much fun to watch.
Home run derby's usually the best though.
No,
That's
yeah,
just
the
fucking-
home run derby and the MLB All Star Game
Oh.
are both the best.
They be sweating it.
Yeah, the MLB All Star Game used to give you Game 7 in the World Series. I don't think it does anymore, but it used to.
Not anymore, but it's still
I
awesome.
remember that.
I think that made it a lot more competitive. That's like back when the Giants went to all those World Series. They used to have the All Star Game used to give you home field advantage in the World Series, and I think that was great. And you can't compete with the
Posey,
home run
right?
derby. The Posey years, yeah.
Wait,
Posey era.
Randy Bell,
Mr.
Crawford,
Posey?
those guys?
No, Crawford was the shortstop. Sandoval played third. They had Belt and Wright,
No.
Mad Bum,
Mad Bum,
Matt Cain,
Lincecum, Kane.
They have who's it?
Tim Lincecum. Holy shit, Tim
Lincecum?
Lincecum. Oh my gosh,
Tim
I missed that
Lincecum.
fucking.
Yeah, I remember him. Byron used to love him.
I love Tim Lincecum. I love
remember
Tim
that.
Lincecum. I like the San Francisco Giants. They're one of my
Yo,
teams I
yo.
like.
Who's Blicky's guy? Johnny Cueto.
Johnny
Cueto, yo.
Cueto.
Guy.
Dude, I
Cueto.
love Cueto.
I love that guy.
Reds legend.
Yeah.
Wasn't it the Yanks also?
Right?
He was in the White
Cueto?
Sox.
He might have been in the Yanks.
He was in the White Sox. He was on the
Cueto?
Yankees. I don't think he was in the Yankees.
He's on the White Sox.
I don't think he was in the Yankees. You ever see Johnny Cueto pitch in Pittsburgh? The Pirates. They had like a playoff game, like
The
their
Marlins, man.
first
Yeah,
playoff
bro.
game in a minute, and they're just chanting Cueto, Cueto, and he drops the ball. The crowd goes fucking nuts, bro. Playoff baseball is my number one, low key, no cap. I think playoff baseball's number one.
Hockey, then NFL, then baseball.
You count March Madness as playoffs?
Yeah. I guess.
that's a.
I mean, if we're talking Big Four sports, then no. But like,
You mean Big Four sports?
Let's give a ranking right now.
Like-
Let's all rank our four. Or well,
like NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB.
CBB is a Big Four sport. Big Five.
no.
No.
NASCAR before.
In this
CBB.
household, it is.
His household is number 2.
It's not a professional.
football,
It's
no.
not a professional sport.
Yeah,
we'll go-
yeah, like professional sports wise, not
Yeah.
like.
It's that simple. It's just you have to put the four professional sports over. I mean, like I prefer watching college basketball over the NBA. Personally, I do. But
Oh,
yeah,
me
yeah,
too.
the NBA fucking sucks. To
NBA
watch.
sucks.
I hate watching
I don't
the
even.
NBA.
My
bro.
if I
But I
say
was
I'm
saying,
watching, if I say
yeah.
I'm watching basketball, it's college basketball, 100%.
Oh yeah.
But
Well, yeah, if you're talking professional, then yeah, but like mine will be like NFL, then CBB, then NHL.
yeah, but the core
Hey, where's
four.
college football?
Like for me, my top 4 would probably go NFL just because it's the NFL, playoff hockey, playoff baseball, then playoff basketball.
Yeah, same thing with me. Yeah, that'd be the same. But like I can switch around like NHL and MLB.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are interchangeable. Or, like, those go back and forth for me.
I don't know. I love NBA playoffs. They're so electric.
Yeah, but it's definitely.
Like you got a game,
Yeah.
Garden.
You
Like,
know, they're definitely like fun. They're like more fun to watch, but like I would
Fun.
like the atmospheres are
Good
just
hockey,
better.
bro.
than
No way.
Baseball and
Any day of the
hockey.
week.
playoff hockey's sick. Baseball's sick. I don't know. I think NFL's one, but the other three, they're all dope.
I like the MLB.
I mean, we're
one.
also like all football guys, so like that makes
Yeah.
more sense. Why we're
MLB
picking up
one.
first.
NHL 2, NFL 3, NBA 4.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's
I like
it
the
can,
I
it
like,
can go anyway.
I like the MLB because the ballparks are so unique. Like
Yeah.
it's just like there's like a ball you hit in one stadium doesn't leave in another stadium, and everything is just like a factor of where you play and like crowd noise, like in
Weather.
Philadelphia, weather. It's a lot of things matter. Home. It's the only sport where you actually benefit from playing in your home field, other than like crowd noise. Like you actually benefit from the rules of the game from playing at your home stadium.
It's a good point. Very good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for
Yeah.
March Madness because that'll take us right into Start of baseball season, and then once baseball starts, we're good.
March, absolute.
Which is a great time.
Awesome time of the year, but then after that it's the dog days of summer. Literally
know-
just baseball and UFC.
You know who's
April-
benefiting from those dog days? The guys on the bottom over here are benefiting from the dog days of summer.
Oh yeah. I love baseball. I can't wait.
I literally watch baseball every day. Like I watch it every day. It's on. It's top one. Best
No,
sport.
no, going to the games are super fun.
We're going to games this
That's
year.
why.
We need a Nest trip to Yankees Rays or Yankees Blue Jays.
We do need
We
we
always
do
go to
need a
the
Yankees trip this year.
You should go to Boston.
Yankees games are always so fun to go to.
I love going to Yankees games.
No, they're lit. Too bad
Yeah,
everything's
they
so
are.
expensive at the stadium, bro. The shit used to be cheap
Yeah,
there.
bro.
No,
Yeah,
food
you
and
buy the
everything's-
cheap ticket, then you walk down. We do it all the time.
No, I know, but you can't even get
Oh,
a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, like,
It's almost
beer
really
and, like-
$20, bro.
Yeah, like you can't even drink or anything. If you want a hot dog, it's like 25 bills.
Yeah, but you-
Deadass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, I'm trying to get food, like sandwich comes out to like that'd be $35.
35.
Like a water
Before
that's selling
tax.
for like $20.
Oh, dude, you're spending at least 100 to 150 every time you go to a Yankees game.
See, but as someone who like actually likes baseball, like I'd rather watch the game on my couch for free.
Yeah, like it. No, it's just fun. Like once in a while, you know, like to actually go. And,
No,
like,
no,
Yeah.
it's fun. It's fun to buy the ticket to
Yeah.
go, but like I ain't going buying tickets and getting a hot dog and a drink. Like I'm going bevless. I'm going everythingless. Like it's me in the game at that point.
Fabulous.
park in the game. You're a
No. That's why you sneak in your own hot dogs.
bro. What?
Yo,
Never done that.
Yo, you never bought a.
What, do you
pocket
pull a
dog?
fucking water dog out of your pocket?
Your own hot dogs?
You guys
Bro,
ever brought a
what-
pocket dog to the stadium?
You such
No.
such.
What?
You've never done that.
You
Yo.
bring
When-
hot
when
dogs to
have
the
you been to a
Yankees
game with
Stadium?
me? What?
he's been to
You have-
multiple games with you.
Bro, a hot dog?
I grew up with you my whole life.
Oh no, I'm talking about like recently, like in the past, like
You do love those glizzies.
So you've
though,
done
bro.
this recently? You've done this?
Wait.
gone to Yankees games.
With a hot dog in your
No,
pocket?
took a fucking.
Oh no, I'm fucking around. I wouldn't.
I don't know, man.
Nothing.
I don't know.
I don't know either, bro.
Nothing beats a stick dog. You know what I mean?
What are you? You guys are ruining
You're not
baseball before it starts. You
What?
guys are ruining baseball
Wait, what'd
season
you
before it starts, bro. Dead ass.
Sneaking a
Wait, when's
fucking
opening
water
day? You
dog.
said
March 28th.
Those tickets are way too. You can't go to Yankees games.
You preparing hot dogs or some
It's
shit
Yankees
for opening
Astros
day,
too.
Oh yeah, that's just gonna be like $500 a ticket. See,
bro.
I think that game's in Houston though.
I think it is too.
oh, it's in Houston.
I think it is.
I think the Yankees open up in Houston and
The Reds always open it up at home. Fun fact.
Yeah.
I thought Yankees do too.
Nah, they've opened up a Tampa before.
Yankees.
Tampa's getting a new stadium. Big bucks.
Finally, bro.
Finally,
Move.
they have to move.
Let's move ASAP.
Dead ass do. Like,
Get rid of that.
Oh. St. Pete's has no fans.
St.
that
Pete's
franchise-
isn't a city. It's just
Oh my
not.
god,
That franchise
Yeah.
rapist.
Ian went to the game and there was no one.
Oh my god, that game was like, the minor league game was better than that one. Promise you.
Oh,
Like,
gosh. No, dude, there was no fans. It was so bad.
There goes Blick.
Whoa.
yo, what's our
Whoa.
draft? Our draft today.
Sports movies.
So, all right, yeah, sports movies. I'll give you guys the order. I did random wheel. I did it before, so it's gonna be Nick, Mikey, us, Aid Carr, then me.
All right. Let's cook. Let's go, bro.
All right, so let's start it off.
Me first?
Bro, I like being in the top
Yep.
right so much better than being in the bottom left.
Draft.
My cam's off right now. Hold on.
All right, Nick, let's hear it.
On my phone now because my died.
What?
Draft day.
Oh,
I have one.
nice.
At what?
Nice. That's a great.
It's a good
Great
movie.
It's
one.
a great movie, but I don't
What
know
do
if
you
it's
mean,
like
at
the number
one?
one
It's a good
overall
film.
pick.
What did
One?
What did he say?
He said Draft Day. It's a great,
great
movie.
movie.
Like I love watching that movie. At number one,
What would you choose? I want to hear yours.
You let it fall to
we'll
me.
get to my own.
You let it fall to me.
What?
There's an obvious one.
The Sandlot.
Bro, what? No.
What am I? What am I missing?
How?
What am I missing? The Sandlot's
I don't know.
one. The Sandlot's the 1-1.
How are you?
The
I
Sandlot's the
don't
1-1.
know. Like I got.
All right, my pick. Rocky, bro. Are you serious?
We're talking
But-
Rocky over the Sandlot now.
Wait, Rocky over Draft Day?
Rocky definitely over
It's
Draft
one of-
Day. Definitely over Draft Day, but I don't know about the Sandlot.
Yeah. Rocky, definitely over Draft Day.
I
Bro,
like
this-
Rocky.
this-
Definitely should have went in the first round, but I
Rocky's just iconic. It's an iconic movie.
don't think that
Rocky
was
2,
close to the consensus
Rocky 3.
1-1.
Are you serious?
I don't know.
I think I'm going for iconic. I'm going for the best.
Ikar, turn that camera
Hey,
on,
turn
bro.
your, Camera on.
I'm looking for movies. My phone. I'm on my phone.
Oh,
All right.
come
I got my.
prepared.
Bro's not even prepped.
All right. Who's up?
You?
You.
Wait. So what movies were in front of me?
Rocky Draft Day.
Rocky,
Sandlot.
Draft Day, and The Sandlot.
Oh, I'm gonna go easy.
There's so many options.
Remember the Titans? Come on, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say, how is that not in the top two?
Great one, man.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that is.
It's up there,
It's
but
good,
Rocky,
but-
come on.
We doing Snake or what? What's
Snake.
up with this?
Yeah, of course we're doing Snake.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
It's my turn.
It's not
Oh,
even
shit.
close to Nick's turn. It's not even close to Nick's
I'm
turn.
gonna go.
How many rounds? Snake?
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Let's get like 4
We-
rounds. In.
Honestly, yeah, let's do 4 rounds. There's a lot of picks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's so many movies.
Just do starting 5. Fuck it.
Yeah, we'll give the top 5.
Starting
I'm gonna
5.
go with Miracle.
Classic. Classic. That's definitely
Cla-
top.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a good. That's a
I
good.
think
So
pick.
let's look at 5.
So
All
that
right,
coming
I don't
through.
know.
So
That's about appropriate range for it to go, in my opinion.
I got a sneaky pick.
You
And-
gonna tell us it?
I'm gonna go. This might be a little too early, but Coach Carter.
Oh, I like that one. That's a good movie. I like that movie.
Might be a little early, but Coach Carter.
Eh,
Good movie. I like it. Good picture.
And I'm back with snag of the day again because I win this every time we draft.
I know.
You guys are gonna be like, "Oh my god, I should have snagged that."
I know what he's gonna say.
Nick, what am I gonna say?
Don't say it. No, I can't say it. 'Cause
No,
you know-
actually, no. It's because people don't even see this as a sports movie, but when you really look into it, it is. Talladega Nights.
Yo, that was my next pick. I promise you.
Yo,
I mean, I have to
Oh,
respect
no,
it.
that wasn't what I was gonna say.
Ricky
I was gonna-
Bobby, baby.
Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, no, that one's definitely getting in this the sports movie. It's great. I mean, it's all time.
It is a sports movie. I mean,
I mean,
Yeah, definitely would consider it.
I feel defeated and deflated, and flat out embarrassed.
we
Yeah.
should.
Well, I wish I took that out with Coach Carter, but it is what it is.
So
Yeah, it wasn't
really- Alright,
it
Ash.
goes to Ush.
I'm up.
Yeah.
One of my favorite movies ever. Moneyball, baby.
Oh, that's a good one.
Dude, I was going back and forth between that and Coach Carter. Oh, good.
Moneyball.
I watched that the
Years
other
Coach
week.
Carter.
Moneyball is such a good movie.
Classic,
Is it-
bro.
All right.
Jonah Hill, Brad Pitt, classic.
You can never go wrong with some Adam Sandler. I'm gonna go the longest yard.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Mike. Tell you what.
That's also Mike.
someone said, "Wait, my turn."
Yeah.
Yep, you get 2.
Actually, I don't know if you guys watched this movie, Warrior.
Hey, Warrior. That movie's awesome. You guys gotta watch
Oh,
that.
you guys need to
Jake
watch
G?
that movie. The movie's so good.
That's a
I
good movie.
It's a UFC movie.
yeah, it's one of the best movies I've ever watched.
And
I
then
can't
my
wait for his
second one,
new movie
I do
with
have
them.
to watch that, Nick.
I didn't know what
That's
to say this. No, Dodgeball.
That's a good
Yo,
pick.
that'd be my
That's a good pick.
That's a good pick. Great pick.
It's a good pick.
We kind of dodgeball as a sport. As a sport though. Fuck, what the fuck
Yeah.
else?
Yeah.
Fucking sport. Look it up.
Huh?
All right. Well,
All right, we'll give you.
if we're gonna
No,
go,
you can look it up right now.
On ESPN.
All right,
all right.
Some
All right,
Russians
bro.
playing some dodgeball.
I'll look it up right now.
all right. But then by those metrics, Blades of Glory is my pick here.
That's a good
That's
pick.
an Olympic sport.
Dodgeball is an international sport, so it counts.
Yeah. So Blades of Glory is gonna be my pick. Right here
It's a good pick.
on the snake.
Yeah, no, that's
All right,
an
Ash.
Olympic sport.
Yeah, it's definitely valid. Blades of Glory.
All right, I'm
wow.
between
Well,
two
then-
here. I'm gonna go. It's nah. I'm gonna go 42.
That's a solid pick. That's
I
a
was
solid
thinking
pick.
it.
Hold on, give me a sec here. This one's tough.
You have no idea, buddy.
I do, buddy. I know what you're saying.
You're gonna let another
Oh.
classic slip to me.
Byron.
Ew.
I knew what Byron was gonna say, but I'm gonna say it first. Rudy.
That's where I was gonna go.
Rudy wasn't on my board.
Rudy.
Please take Rudy off the board.
I had another one though. Rudy.
Rude.
Not even a true story.
It's not.
No, Rudy actually sucked.
Oh,
Like, I'm pretty sure that's how it is. I'm pretty sure he was never good.
I thought he was on the band
cares?
team.
Like they fabricated the shit out of it.
You ever watch the movie with Mark Wahlberg, Invincible? It's a good movie too.
Yeah.
Invincible is a great movie.
Invincible.
Well, you
Fuck, I
might
got-
just gave your pick away.
Nah, I wasn't gonna pick that.
Wait, we're doing
It's like
4 or 5.
We're doing 5.
Okay, all right.
I'm
Your sports movies? That's not a sport.
gonna go with the Blind Side.
Unoriginal.
pick's an 8th round pick. Nice.
How did that?
Drafted.
Nah, Loki, it's like a 2nd rounder on my board, but
How is the Blind Side a bad pick?
because of all the controversy.
It's alright, it's
going around
alright.
Tight.
It's
Oh,
like
actually,
he's drafting
there's a lot of
JJ
controversy
McCarthy.
out
I picked Michael Orr, so I didn't say it. I respect it. So all the shit he's going through right now. Not cool to
Yeah,
say.
I mean-
Yo, Michael Orr like
then-
took some of his contract out, and he like lost mad of it, or like I think it was him. Yeah, it's tough situation for
Are you,
that
sp-
guy.
are you spreading misinformation about Michael Orr?
I'm not.
Are you hating on him?
All right, Drew, go with your another pick. I think he's a great guy. That's why I didn't say the. That's why I didn't say the movie.
Drew goes
My
again.
next pick. This is interesting. No, I'm gonna
Goes with
steal
chill.
Aiden's. I'm gonna go with Invincible. I'm gonna go with Invincible.
Unoriginal.
What a chill. What a chill.
It's a great movie. Shut the fuck up.
He just Bo Callahan'd you.
Ooh, I got
Yeah,
a good
Bo
one.
Callahan. You put your money on Bo Callahan.
Man, that guy's a fraud.
Another wild picnic. Adam birthday.
I got a good one. The
What?
Water Boy, Bobby Boucher.
Ah, that's low key a steal.
That's a good pick.
That's low key a steal.
An awesome pick.
That's low key a
Jeez.
steal. How did I
Aiden's
get to the
lineup's
long?
looking really good right
how did I
now.
get to the longest
Give you guys a
yard?
fun fact about that movie. Actually, that's when I played Pop Warner. That's what they called me.
That's what they called him. Boucher.
Knowledge B.
They called you the Water Boy.
Yeah.
Shout out Tina.
Drew actually cooked him. Drew actually cooked someone live. I think you just got cooked by Drew.
Called you the Water
Yes.
Boy.
Hit the showers.
Yes, sir.
Hit the showers, water boy.
Oh, I got another great movie.
Who's
All
up?
right, let's hear it, Ash.
All right. Give me the bench warmers. Classic.
Great.
Oh
movie.
yeah. Gus Bus.
Us.
Gus Bus.
I'm gonna take. I'm up. I'm gonna take
No way.
Bad News Bears.
Classic. I mean,
Classic. Very classic.
Class.
Can't go wrong.
Classic.
Can't go wrong with
Hey,
it.
it's my turn. My turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
To back.
Yeah,
Back
yeah,
to
back to
back.
back.
Okay. Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter if we didn't watch the movie, right?
I guess not.
Bro,
but it's not gonna help you.
I mean, Yeah.
Oh, because I haven't seen like it's like new, like the Iron Claw. Like I haven't seen it yet.
I've never seen it either.
Dude. That movie's like a 15th
I
round
haven't
pick,
seen
but
it yet, but I heard it's good.
Everyone
That's
says
like
it's
Dude,
I would even
we're
draft
having a
that.
bad draft.
That's an undrafted free agent, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a
Iron
UDFA.
I just think Nick likes Jeremy Allen White.
Yeah.
Jeremy Allen, who?
Drew, have you watched The Bear?
Oh, the Bears are
I'm watching it now.
so
Yeah.
good.
It's great.
I'm on episode 3.
Of what, season 2?
Dude,
of
how is
season 1? I just started it.
1?
Dude, so good. Season 2 is great. They won like mad Oscars for it. You
Yeah,
wanna?
I heard it. Once you get through season 1, season 2 is even better.
Wait.
This one's great too. I loved it.
Can I throw a show in there?
No,
No.
what the fuck? You cannot
No,
throw a
movies.
show in there. No.
What show were you thinking?
Wait, what
Crystal,
show were you gonna
you
throw in
thinking?
there?
There's only one show, Ballers.
Ballers? Come on, baby. Nah, there's not only one show.
Yeah, what are you talking about? There's only one show. Ballers is a great
Yeah.
show.
Obviously, there's not only one show, but like that's like.
Let's stick on movies though.
Yeah,
we can do
let's,
shows at.
let's get on topic
Just
here.
Hey, what about?
Yeah,
Oh,
play a role.
I got a great show for that, dude. Oh, there's so many.
Can I throw a TV show in there?
Nick, you're up again.
Think this is Barstool? This is The Nest. Can I throw a
Let's
TV
go,
show in there?
Guess we go
Yes.
Southpaw.
It's a
What?
great movie.
That's a good movie.
Southpaw.
Classic.
That's what you went with?
South
If
Park
this
is
drops to me,
Is that what you went with?
Jock.
Yeah, Southpaw.
If this drops to me,
I'm picking my second one. Hold up.
Wait, you already picked your second one.
That was
No, I
your
didn't. That
second
was
one.
my first.
what do you win? Iron Claw.
No, I didn't. Oh, I thought you guys said I couldn't use it.
Wait, you could use it if
No,
you
no,
want.
no,
You said it's a-
no. The pick was in.
The pick is in.
The commissioner
Pick
walked off the
I was
stage.
gonna switch it because I didn't watch it, but I mean. All right.
Yeah, well, you think the Commanders can switch their pick when they take Jaden Daniels instead of Caleb? No. All right. No.
And Caleb's not
No,
gonna be
you
on the
don't-
board.
15th round pick, dude.
So I'm
Give
up.
it a
All
shot.
right, Mike, let's hear it.
Happy Gilmore. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. 5th round steal,
Oh.
Happy Gilmore.
Yo, that's
I got a bigger steal.
Cap. Cap.
Oh,
We're just gonna pull out cars and be like,
I up.
yeah.
All right. I need to know if this counts because this is literally like a top 5 movie ever. Fight Club.
No
Doesn't
way.
count.
No way.
Doesn't count.
No way.
Sports
Yeah.
movie.
Doesn't count.
No way.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah. that
I'm
can
gonna
count.
go Major League.
Valid. Valid choice.
That's a good one, but I still snag. Come on. How did no one pick this? One of the best football movies ever, bro. Booby Miles? Friday Night Lights? Come on.
I've
Come
never
on,
seen
Booby.
it. I've never seen it.
Never
I've actually never seen it either.
Never
Are
seen
you
it.
fucking kidding me?
I never watched it, low key.
What the fuck?
Well, it looks like your pick sucked.
Never seen it before.
No, that's that's one of the best football movies ever.
I
Yeah,
never
and the
watched
show too.
It's not better than The Longest Yard because I've seen The Longest Yard.
Dude, you guys gotta watch Friday Night Lights. That's like a true
If
football.
if I actually were to tell you to watch a movie, it'd be Warrior. Like actually.
Yeah, Warrior. You gotta watch Warrior. That's like
like-
actually.
I have like that's in my top 5.
What about Pulp
yeah,
Fiction?
It's like a top.
What about that movie?
What?
Why don't we watch
That's
some,
not even-
talk about
like-
some good movies like Pulp Fiction?
Classic. I've been begging.
Glorious Bastards, great movie.
I've been begging for Aiden to watch movie for so long, dude.
Wait, Aiden, you've never
Yeah, just-
Aiden, you've never watched it?
He's never watched
Oh.
Pulp Fiction.
You've never seen Pulp Fiction start to finish?
Warrior's better.
You never watched it.
Uma,
Yeah,
Uma
Spoiler.
Thurman, John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson.
Nah,
Samuel Jackson.
I'm about to watch it right now.
Oh.
Low key.
All right,
Yeah.
so
Top
for my
four.
last pick, I'm stuck between 2. One's a classic.
dude.
That
I need some-
one's a classic that really should not get left off the board.
I know what
Why?
you're talking.
Choosing High School Musical.
Hoosiers.
Like,
I'm gonna go with Semi-Pro.
Oh fuck.
That's a good
Yeah,
pick.
I'm
That's a
like-
really good pick.
Sports movies is Will Ferrell.
You,
A lot.
you, Do you know what movie we left off the board?
What?
We are Marshall.
Hoosiers.
I know. I know we left Hoosiers off the board. I wanted to take him out of respect, but I saw Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, like out of respect, I was about to take him. But I think semi-pro was the right pick for me.
I think we could all
Yeah, we'll
Let's do honorable
collectively
mention. Let's
shout
do some
out
honorable mentions.
Hoosiers
Hoosiers won.
as the honorable mention.
Like Mike.
You guys ever watch
Underrated.
Jerry Maguire?
Yeah, it's a
Jerry
classic.
Maguire. That
Wait,
should have been the board too.
I was gonna pick it, but I just didn't think anyone watched it.
Show
give
me
me-
the money.
Ford
No
versus
money.
Ford versus Ferrari.
Yeah, that's a good movie, Byrock.
What movie?
Ford versus Ferrari.
Ford versus
Raging Bull. It's a good one.
We Are Marshall.
I
Yeah,
never
Marshall.
watched it yet, Byron.
Did you just watch that in your
Good one.
class, Aiden?
Nah,
Nah,
I
we
just know
watched
it.
it last year with
Why did
Maroney.
we not say this?
Watched it mad.
White man can't jump.
Oh, the
White Man Can't
Basketball
Jump.
That was
Diaries. The
left off the
Basketball
board.
Diaries left off the
Original,
list
the
is,
original, though.
is criminal.
The original.
Leonardo
Yeah, White
DiCaprio,
Man
that's
Can't Jump.
criminal.
What were you thinking about Ford versus Ferrari?
Creed.
That's a
I was
great
gonna say
movie.
Ford versus Ferrari is
It's
definitely.
a good movie.
Yeah, I said Ford versus
That's such a
Ferrari.
good.
Let's see. I can't think of.
King Richard
It's a good
What's
one.
made by Disney?
about
That's a good one.
about
King Richard.
Serena and Venus Williams.
It's a good one.
It's a good
Yeah,
movie.
yeah. It's popping up.
I think that won a lot of awards.
It did. It was good.
Yeah.
I can't believe Creed went undrafted. I guess Rocky is better.
Creed. I was thinking Creed.
I must
Creed's
have
good.
It's just like you have to think with Rocky on the board, Creed doesn't beat Rocky, so it's like you're losing value there.
Yeah.
What do you guys
yeah.
think about? Have you guys seen $1 Million Arm?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good.
It's an alright one.
Big League. There's a lot of baseball movies we didn't take.
Oh, there's so many baseball.
Warriors.
So many
movies, like,
baseball movies.
What's a good? Oh, The Perfect Game. Have you guys seen The
Perfect
Perfect
Game.
Game?
Yo, oh my, yo, oh,
That
how
was my
did
shit growing up. I might actually might watch that tonight.
Is that the Red Sox movie?
I should have won.
No, it's the Little League World Series from the team from Mexico.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. What's the
That's a good. Yeah.
Rookie of the Year. Good baseball movie.
Throw in Hustle. Adam Sandler.
Fever Pitch?
I was thinking Hustle too. Hustle's a great. Yeah, it was a good new movie.
My All American. That's a
Uh,
great movie.
Yeah.
That one.
The Way
That's
Back.
a good one.
The Way Back with Ben Affleck.
The Way Back with Ben Affleck. That's a good.
That's a good movie.
You ever watch McFarlane?
Oh.
Yes, I was thinking about that. McFarlane USA. Good
Shit.
movie.
How the this is We Are Marshall.
I said that.
You said
I
that?
said that honorable mention.
You did?
Yo, if you all right, yo, all pick one
What?
show. What
Huh?
Bro,
would you pick?
every
Same-
time
same order
you
one
turn
show.
your camera
Same
on or
order
off, you,
show.
you
One
lag
sport.
OD.
I don't know what you said there.
We have no idea what you said.
One show to pick. One sports show.
Ballers. No,
Eat.
ballers.
Ted Lasso.
I gotta look.
Last Dance. If that
Ted Lasso.
counts. Hard Knocks.
Oh, so did you finish Ted Lasso?
No, I
Oh
need
wait,
to.
no. Blue Mountain State. Fuck that. Blue Mountain State. That's my best sports show.
I was gonna pick BMS. Dude, I was like,
The League is my favorite show of all
The
time.
League's good.
Oh,
You
the,
know,
The League's so funny.
there's a
I might watch The
consensus.
League.
There's a consensus one though. Ball in the Family.
hard.
Well,
Ball in the
You're right.
Family. Ball in the Family.
dude, I was a I watched every single episode of Ball in the Family. That shit was entertaining as fuck.
I've never seen one, but Ball in the Family is.
That shit was entertaining as shit.
No,
I
I've seen
watched every
clips.
single episode.
Ball in the Family is
What
my
show
one.
You guys ever watch Bound and Down, dude? That's so
Oh,
funny,
that
bro.
show's so funny.
So
Ted
funny.
Lasso now? We could definitely throw in Ted Lasso.
I'll put you guys on a show no one knows, bro. Kingdom. That show is so fire.
Oh, Aiden, is that the UFC movie?
Yeah, no, the show.
Show, my
Dude.
bad. Yeah, it's with Frank Grillo, right? Whatever his name
Yeah.
is. Yeah, I love that. I love that show. It's a good show.
Oh, I got a show. Friday Night Types.
Oh my gosh. Bro, I used to watch that
Sure.
with the out, right?
I've probably
Mizell,
seen that show through like so many times.
Mizell Miller.
Mizell Miller, Tadion Lott,
Yeah,
Lucas
dude.
Foley.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
Mizell, I thought Mizell Miller's the best player in the country at watching that show.
Yeah, no, he's
Where's
so
he at?
good. I don't know.
Where is he at? I don't think he plays
Yeah.
anymore.
I don't think he does
Yeah.
either.
Yeah, I think he's done.
What's his name?
You think
Latrell
he's dead?
McCutcheon. I think he almost got drafted.
Dead.
Yo, I just wait. Did you say you think he's dead?
Dead.
Me?
Oh, she's dead.
No.
Oh, I thought.
Who's
I never said
dead?
that.
I was like, what?
I don't know. I got nothing else to say, boys. We're at an hour and a half, and it's 12 o'clock in the morning.
Fuck, we've
Damn, we
left.
got into an hour and a half.
Yeah,
I knew that always happens.
it always happens.
Always.
Yeah, I mean, great first pod without a lot of like football to talk about. So
Mock drafts are coming.
yeah,
No. You know
mock
what you
drafts
gotta
will be coming
do?
soon.
What's the spring football called? USFL?
Fuck,
Yeah.
we're not getting into USFL on this pod.
Fuck
No,
that, dude. I'm not watching the USFL.
I'm not saying get into it. I'm saying we just each pick a team. We play
Ride
some
it.
future and we throw it out there.
Bro, baseball's starting soon.
I don't hate that. I don't hate that, Nick.
It's
I
just
hate
like,
that.
No, it's just like a future to win the whole thing, not like the wins or any, just to win the whole thing.
$10.
I'm so down.
Yeah,
I'll put $10
I
on
don't hate
it.
it either.
I'll put like
Be like
$5, $10 on it.
Put $10 on it.
Yeah, exactly.
God, we'll drop our teams.
Boys,
Alright,
Yeah,
well, I gotta
we-
look up the
We
teams
each
first.
pick a team.
MLB Futures coming
Alright,
to
let's
the
do that
pod.
now.
MLB Futures coming to the pod soon.
'Cause
Wait, what's it called? XFL or
the
USFL?
the USFL.
Is it the?
It's not.
Thing there?
No, it's not. Is it on ESPN or am I tweaking?
I don't
It's
know.
on Fox.
I have no idea.
It's
I
the
don't-
it's the Rocks League.
I don't
Yeah,
care about
yeah,
the
do it.
USFL.
He owns the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like a majority, he's like a part
Yeah.
owner.
No, I
He
knew
merged-
that. but I-
XFL and
I didn't
USFL
know.
merged.
I say we
Yeah, I know, I know
do
that.
record predictions for each episode, or not record predictions, off-season needs for the NFL teams.
Football league. Wait, how many teams
Yeah,
are
We
there?
can do that.
We should do it division by division. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do it per episode.
And then after the
There's only
draft,
8
it's record predictions and
Is there 8?
oh my God, if
How's only 8?
prayer circle Detroit Lions sign Jalen Johnson, please, please, or Snead.
You're lost.
Bro, if Jalen, wherever Jalen Johnson goes,
Wherever Chris Jones goes.
nah, bro, Jalen Johnson is up
Bro,
next.
Nick, you had a rough draft. You had a really rough draft.
Who won, Drew? Who won?
No, Nick left a lot of options on the board.
My team's
got
nice, bro.
My
I think
team's
my
nice. I think my team's the GOAT. Blades of Glory and Happy Gilmore.
Because you guys haven't seen half the movies on my fucking list.
True.
Well,
My
you-
team.
You
My
gave
team's
me,
the GOAT, though.
You gave me Happy Gilmore and Blades of Glory and The Sandlot.
Or you gave me Rocky at 3.
Drew, say my team again.
Moneyball.
So Aiden is remember the Titans.
Wait. Can we end the
Talladega
pod
Nights.
first? Can we end the pod first? We're about to hit an hour 40.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate you guys for listening. This was a great pod. We'll send the draft out on TikTok probably. You guys can vote on it. But yeah, any last words from you guys?
That's
I got one play for tomorrow. Miami money line.
You want that
Nah.
you want that on the talk?
Give me Duke, bro.
Tap in.
All right. Well, the Nest locks.
All right.
The Nest locks.
All
How'd
right.
we do today? Ush, you had 1-1.
1-1.
I was 1-1.
Boy went 1 and 2.
Jesus, Nest off to a rough start. We got Miami money line tomorrow.
Play
Um,
hits.
I had nothing to say. I'm ending the pod now.
Yeah.
And this was
Appreciate
fun.
you guys viewing.
Bye.
Yep, it was great.